When you hear this sound, that song.
Yeah, I was looking for
the dum dum.
Yeah,
dum dum. The Law and Order.
Let's take that from the top. With
yeah.
The,
When you hear this sound.
No,
Still not quite. All right, well, you know you're in store for a captivating hour of television. Law & Order ran for 20 seasons right here on NBC, and although new episodes stopped airing in 2010, it lives on and on and on in syndication.
This month, WeTV honors the show and 3 of its leading ladies by running episodes from the first 12 seasons. For 17 seasons, from 1993 to 2010, Epatha Merkerson played Lieutenant Anita Van Buren. Jill Hennessy took on the role of Assistant District Attorney Claire Kincaid from 93 to 96. And Elizabeth Rome played ADA Serena Sutherland from 2001 to 2005. Ladies, good morning.
I feel like I know you so well. Watch with my pint of ice cream normally.
The NBC family.
You know, the show did go off the air, Epatha, in 2010, but you wouldn't know it. I mean, I'm sure you still have people coming down the street and say, hey, great show today.
Absolutely.
It's everywhere.
Absolutely, and that's the great thing about the show. It was written so beautifully. So we're very excited that WeTV is not only going to air all the episodes, but it's doing this great tribute to the women of Law and Order.
3 strong women in the criminal justice system.
Absolutely.
We thought we'd give you a little pop quiz and see if you can recite the opening narration.
Oh, boy.
In the criminal justice system,
The criminal justice.
Blank stares.
the people are represented by
2 separate but equally
important groups.
groups.
The police.
Police who
Investigate
the crimes,
and the district attorneys
who prosecute them.
the crimes.
Have you ever seen the show?
It's I'm not sure. What show are we talking about? I hear there's very attractive women.
These are their stories. These are their stories.
There you go. It took us a little time to get there, but we got there. We got there.
In syndication, we've learned.
What do you think, Jill?
I remember you have the right to remain silent.
There you go.
There you go.
That's all.
Miranda right.
Against you in a court of law.
There you go.
You have the right to an attorney.
That's all you needed to know. Jill, what was it about this show, though? I mean, it had such a great run, such a long run, and people were obsessed, and you didn't have to watch every show that came before to enjoy the one you were watching in that moment. What is it about this show?
I think it was incredibly smart writing, and also it's so classic. I mean, it wasn't dependent on any single character, so we had such an incredible, turnover of amazing actors, and we were just saying, you can't throw a stick without hitting an amazing actor that's been on Law and Order. And also New York figured as such an important character in the show as well.
So much so.
And the writers all had a great legal background. They knew what they were doing. And they kept it really clean, incredibly realistic, and ripped from the headlines.
And these are ripped from the headlines and tough subject matters, but did you guys have fun on this set at all?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But, there were times when I was on set with Jerry Orbach and Jesse Martin, and they would start singing some Broadway tune, and, the dead body would be right there.
Processing a crime scene.
Yeah, but it really was a lot of fun. I mean, I couldn't have stayed on.
Fred Thompson might have sang a song or two as well.
I don't know.
Dennis, Jill said, I mean, really,
no, Dennis was tone deaf.
It's the history of, of actors. So many actors. All the jobs that we've done since then. You are always meeting somebody who did an episode of Law and Order, and to share that television history with so many actors, even in Los Angeles. It's really. It's great.
It's an incredible run. Congratulations to all of you. This is a really fun way to look back at it and honor the work you did. And I have to say, Elizabeth, your work in American Hustle, incredible.
Oh,
you were really good at it.
Thank you.
And as I told you when you sat down, I didn't recognize it was you until I got out of it with the hair up like that and the sort of the gray streak and the whole thing.
Amazing.
You played great. That must have been a blast.
Thank you. Yeah, it was incredible. Thank you.
Well, it's great to see you all back. And just for the sake of this reunion, cue it.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what we meant to do before.
That's what we really wanted.
Ladies, thank you so much. We'll be watching on WeTV. Coming up next, from TV's top women to monumental men in film.